Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. So, today we are going to be pressing forward with Draconic Evolution. I have gotten myself a few Awakened Cores and Wyvern Cores in between, while I was figuring out how the atomic multiplier worked. So the thing I was doing wrong is these slots down here each need one of the calculator circuits. Doesn't matter which one, just any of them. It then burns through the 1.5 billion RF to create more of the item you put in. Awesome. Now, I've actually expanded my capacitor banks so that they have 1 billion in there. I still don't have enough for a full 1.5 billion, but as you can also see, I've been, putting more RTGs down, both plutonium and californium, in an attempt to get, more power. And I've also been, running the fusion controller in order to boost the power needs and stuff, because I had completely run out of biodiesel and the resources to make it. You can see it's still squeezing stuff in here. That is actually the plant oil still empty. It's basically refilling the whole the machine and the lines still. So that's going to be at that for a bit. Probably longer than a bit because I'm sure at some point I'm going to use the duplicator again. But for now, we are going to be working on some of the armors and stuff. So let's take a quick look. Oh, while I'm here, I was asked to show off which quests have been completed, which ones haven't. So let me take a quick sip of my coffee here, because my throat is already starting to be problematic this morning. And let's get to it. So, obviously, we have our main line here. You can see I've unlocked everything except for overpowered. So we got the trophy room. Yeah, these actually give me more trophies. Whoops, not quite like that. I didn't actually complete. Oh, it's every quest on, and it gives you a second trophy. Okay. I don't remember seeing that before, but alright, so basic resources. As you can see, I never went and made the sandy netherrack, which is why I never got that one done. Alchemical glass, I've never felt the need for. It makes more crystal shards, but I have infinite glass, so why do I care? Knives, I just don't care. Once again, it was one of those things where I didn't need it, so therefore I didn't bother making it. Tinkering, I mean, obviously we've got, if these things here we didn't do, rest of them we did. Farming, irrigation system, duplicating seeds, and SNAD. Again, just stuff I didn't feel I needed. Basic automation. We didn't make the two better types of vector plates. Whoop-de-doo. Better storage. I never ended up making any of these because I didn't need them. I didn't make the biggest types of colossal chests because I didn't need them. I mean, I'm barely using the one iron one that I made. Ender tank, ender bucket. I just, again, didn't need them. Didn't need the crystal chest because that one's just kind of a waste of resources because it's exactly the same as the diamond chest except a different texture. Whoop-de-doo. Mystical flora, I mean, I made some of the rods, but only the ones I needed. Mana blaster, useless. Um, Again, a bunch of this stuff. Have never bothered with the Gaia Guardian because I just didn't need the stuff from it. I mean, ever since they changed the Flugel Tiara to not be forever flight, just not worth it. Not worth the effort of fighting the Gaia Guardian. Basic factory, again, I didn't bother going beyond what I needed to complete this because it's a mod I was totally unfamiliar with, and, I was in much more of a rush to get to the better tech mods. Um, Here we go. I'd never made a drill for, well, I mean, it's a skyblock. Why would I need a drill? Um, I could have swore I made the farmer. Hmm. Different type of coal, generating ores with power. I have these automated systems in place. I don't need those. Power from leaves, solidifying XP, the laser relays. Again, a bunch of stuff I just didn't need because there were better stuff coming up as soon as I had unlocked things. Master Chef. I just never made a spice rack. So that's the only reason I never did that one. Huh. Now, this one is saying it unlocks something, but it's pretty obvious there was nothing for it to unlock. So I don't know. I just never made the cow in the jar on that one. It says I didn't make the fridge, even though I did. Don't know why. Some true magic. Yeah, oh, I never got around to the Spectre key. I kept meaning to. I have all the resources to do it, but I never actually did that one. Ivory. Let's see. I don't want to take too long on this. Life in the Forest. I'll just kind of show you guys which ones. I'll just kind of tab through like this. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of the true blacksmith, just the stuff that was necessary. Again, because I was looking to get to better stuff. Power of the Stars. Now see, I obviously didn't do all the quests in here, but I got the special unlock, so I don't know. Bees, again, I kind of pushed basically for the things I needed, and that was it. Under Pressure, I did most of these. As much as I dislike pneumatic craft, just because of the convoluted methods of automation, I did most of them. Embers, ooh. Huh, interesting. Extra utilities, I haven't done much because they're just kind of all over the place. I needed to get to these two in order to, advance. But other than that, I just kind of been grabbing the occasional thing I need. Thaumic Wizardry, got everything but the golems. Oh, where was I? Let's see. Chickens. I got everything, up to there because I needed two in order to get the two unlocks. I just didn't bother with the last chickens. Advanced mechanisms. I mean, Industrial Revolution. Open Aether. Open Aether, I just pushed for the things I needed. That was literally all I did. To Space and Beyond, I got what I needed and had to cheat some of it because it just was not possible. At least at the time I got to it. That might have changed, but ugh, that was a long slog. I'm not looking forward to that. Reborn Tech, again, I did the things I needed and the few things that I, wanted. Thermal enhancements, did all of it. Whole thing. Ender Machinery, again, it's a combination of what I had to do to advance plus the things I needed. Large multi-blocks, using blood, was pretty much just a push to get done with it. Digital storage, you can see I pushed through the things I needed. I just don't need gas or fluid cells, so I didn't bother with any of those at all. I think there might have been a couple things here that I didn't need to do, but I actually needed them, for a good system. Environmental tech, I pushed through just the stuff I needed, to complete. Twilight Realm, got up to the point of completion. Technically, I've done some of these other things, but oh, it's the raw ironwood materials. It's the fiery it's the fiery ingot. And okay, I didn't do any of that. All right. Advanced resources. Again, I just kind of have been pushing the things I needed in order to unlock. That was all. Advanced calculations. Again, I pushed to the end. RF tools. I've just kind of been grabbing bits and pieces of things I needed, plus, the unlocks. Mystical crops. Again, things I needed plus the unlocks. Equivalents. I mean, we just saw me do that. That's all but two. Power of Dragons we are working on. Overpowered we haven't unlocked. There we go. Alright, so I just spent 7 minutes going through the quest book. Alright, so now we're going to go Draconic armor. So we need the Draconic helm, chestplate, leggings, boots. Alright, so at Draconic, and let's go helm. So we need a Draconic helm, which is made from a Wyvern helm, which is made from this stuff. So we'll just click that, and we're not there yet. Alright, so we need a diamond helm. Bam. Although I probably have some sitting around. And we need a Wyvern energy core. I'm going to need 4 of these. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead, make a few more of these. And a few more of these. There we go. And bam. There we go. There's our helm. Let's get chest plate, because this is all going to be the same way. All of these require the Wyvern version. So, bam. Of course, these are filling up because they're in my inventory. Leg. See, I know I have some diamond stuff sitting around, but it's probably over in the other thing. Oh well. And boot. Boot, boot, boot. Booty, boot, boot. Alright. We'll just go ahead and do this because we're going to need it. Bam. Alright. There are the Wyvern versions of everything. Now, are all of these the same? I think so. So we need the Draconic Energy Core, an Awakened Core, Awakened Draconian Block. So, we need at least 4 of these. What was the other things? Let's see, we can probably just look here. Actually, let's grab one of the other ones to see if it's all the same. It does appear to be. Oh, wow, okay, we gotta make that. Which means we need more Wyvern Energy Cores. Alright, so you... gonna need 4 of you. I think it was 4. And... you. So each one of these takes... oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay. An Awakened Core. Wait, does each one take an Awakened Core? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Alright, that's why I have so many. Alright. So we're gonna need, like, 4 of you. We're gonna need... yeah, we got the 4 of you. Oh, hang on. No, you're slightly different. Gonna need some of you. Let's just grab a few of you to be on the safe side. Alright, we need this. This is what we're after. Each one takes 4 and 5 blocks of redstone. Okay. That was not quite what I wanted, but it'll do. Alright, so we need to do this. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I needed more. 5. There we are. You. Was it only 2? No, it's 4. One, whoop, 2, nope, 3, keeps grabbing the wrong one, 4, alright. You can go there, and I think that's what we need for these guys. Yes? Looks like it, alright. Let's go ahead and toss those guys in. Let it go. Bam! Alright, we're going to get this on the go. Then, because I feel like those tools that we're also going to need to make are going to take them. Yes, they are. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to now that we've got one, let's go ahead and... actually, let's get all of them. Let me go put those redstone blocks away, because I don't need those at the moment. Or, you know, there won't be room for them because chickens. Boop, boop. I'll hang on to you guys. Yeah, just go, 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 go. Go faster. I spent a lot of time talking at you guys. Now I want to get this fusion crafting done. Good opportunity to take another drink of coffee, though. It is early this morning. Actually, not as early as I normally record, but I'm actually recording this one day of, so earlier than I'm used to getting up on the weekend. Here we go. Bam. Alright. So I got all of these. And I know I'm going to need more. So what I'm going to do... Oh, right. I told you guys I was going to show you this setup. So basically, what I've done here is automate the machines. Ish. Like, I did not realize that once the the circuits had gone through the restoration chamber, they were going to refuse to stack even in the drawers. Like, they won't even take additional stacks, which is really annoying. So this is not fully automated yet. And even this is, kind of set up. But basically, we've got our precision chambers, which you process. I've been processing soul, sand, and dirt to get most of this stuff. It ends up coming out of there, dumps in here for storage, because it stores those just fine. You can see there's 20 of the dirty, circuits. Comes into the restoration chamber where it cleans into a normal circuit. It goes into here for storage, gets pumped into here, where it gets analyzed, which sometimes additional stuff comes out of it. And then it's just a thing. It kind of sits here because there's no actual way, for whatever reason. Like you can see, I've got this set up to always active extract on the green area, and it's just not doing it. There is no way to pull that out. So I have to pull those out manually, unfortunately. But it does require some of this stuff be set to red to be pulled out, which required a wrench, which up until the point when this started coming out and we got these reinforced... So it takes a reinforced iron sword and a reinforced iron pick. The problem is that the crafting recipe is like doubled up in JEI, so it gives me the wrong one when I actually do the craft, which then couldn't be used in the calculator. So I had to cheat it in, and I just deleted the ones that I had crafted. So I spent the resources. I just ended up having to cheat in the actual item. Of course, once I got this running, it started to give me some of the correct ones out of the circuits, but I wouldn't have been able to... It was kind of putting the horse, the horse before the cart type thing, or the cart before the horse. Anyway, I need 7 of these circuits. 1, 2, come on, 3, 4. Well, why are these saying not analyzed? Oh, because of that. Okay. Darn. Alright, let's grab you guys up. Get you out of here. Apparently, you actually have to get that out of there for it to do the analyzing. Mildly... Oops. Good thing that's still there. Mildly annoying. Let's just dump those, because they're not analyzed. I don't care. I mean, it's effectively infinite as long as I can feed in some more stuff. 1, 2... Come on. 3... 4... 5... 6... and 7. Alright. Yeah, some of these are stable and I would normally keep them, but I've already been keeping most of the stable ones, and I don't think there's actually anything I'm going to do with them, so... Into here it goes. You just kind of pop those in, and whoop, one of those, and it's active. And there it goes. And now it's draining all this. Look at how quickly it's draining that power. This is why I've been adding this stuff in. So, naturally enough, we're going to turn you back on, let you run your little bit of fuel. We'll do some stuff with that in a bit. And you're going to duplicate. We'll just leave that be for the moment and check out what we need to do in order to continue. So you need one of those, and a block. I think I've got all that on me. I do. Everything except for one of those energy cores, because I'm currently duplicating them. So let's go ahead and get this on the go. So we need you, you. Pop you in there, hit start. Oh, yeah, so that's also the problem when I do this, is all the power gets dumped into the atomic multiplier. But hey, I've made some more. So, alright. I need to take one of you. Well, we'll keep you separate for the moment. Yeah, no doing. Alright, no doing's a transpiring. Pop you there, wait for the power to catch up a little bit. Fortunately, with the expanded amount, it is now most of the way there. It's 2/3 of the way on that, which after that fills, these guys start to refill. So, that's fine. Like I said, it takes tons of power. This is literally the only thing stressing my power supply at the moment. How are you doing? You are almost done, so we'll go ahead and reprocess some of that stuff. Which, of course, you know, is taxed because of the power as well, but... Actually, I don't even really need to. I mean, as you can see, it was making less than, like, these two Californian ones put together. And those don't need anything. So, let's see if I could make any other RTGs. I mean, I don't really want to make the uranium ones. I just don't. Plutonium? No. Americanium I don't really want, but, I mean, it's better than nothing. I got 27 of them, so it'll make half that in 1,000. Yeah, I guess an extra, 10,000 plus RF is gonna be alright. Let's put these along the outside. Oh, I'm actually on something. I'm like, why am I not moving downward? Alright, we'll do that. We will... Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Is that one? Nope, there's one more. There we go. I've got 9 more of these things. I guess I could put them to the inside. Boop. Alright, there we go. I knew I had those. It was just... They're only 500 as opposed to even the plutonium ones, which are 1,000. But hey, I guess more power is more power. It's just this is taking up large amounts of space. How are you doing? You're getting there. I mean, the fact that this is kind of visibly moving without having to sit here too long is a plus. So, yeah, I've just kind of borked our progress, but I kind of needed to in order to do this. Are you actually... Oh, you're running because you did that. Okay. Well, I know where all the power's going. The instant there's power available. So let's take a look at our quest book, see if there's anything else we can be doing. I mean, alright, it wants these Draconic tools. That's why I duplicated those energy cores, is because they were a little bit difficult. I've been duplicating the Draconic cores, so... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to have to run another duplication to get all these done. But that'll probably be the last of those things I need, at least for a while. I mean, I could go through the massive process of making more, but it's just such a pain to do those. I mean, I suppose there's always the possibility of trying to set up automation, but there's not a lot of sides to those blocks, and one of them needs to be the plugs if I'm going to have the power going at any decent rate. Because otherwise it's going to be limited to like 20,000 RF per tick, if I put on, the conduits, which would be the easy way to save sides, because then I could also put item conduits in there at the same time, etc., etc. Not really what I want to do. Alright, let's get out of here. What do we got? How are we doing? 1.3. You can hear the, thing there running occasionally. I think you guys are all turned off, right? Yeah, you got a redstone signal, you got a redstone signal. Just making sure I'm not, like, burning through a bunch of power elsewhere that could be going into that. I mean, of course, there's my ME system, but... I mean, it's fine. It's taking the amount of power it needs, but... Yeesh. Alright, how you doing? Not great. Okay. We're basically stuck waiting at the moment. Yeah, these are fully grown because these guys do that. This thing has been still accelerating the growth on these guys, so... That's... Oh, hey, you know what I could do? Aw, I didn't have enough. But we can do this. Boop. And this. Boop. And I should be able to get that Klein star I want. Where are you? Are you there? Yeah. Alright. Really? Okay, maybe I won't be able to get that Klein star I want. That thing takes a lot. And I do mean a lot. Let's grab you. Oh, maybe. I might have enough. I know I don't really need anything else EMC-wise at the moment. I won't be able to fill it yet, because, wow. Wow! Can we do it? Yes, we can. Alright, I have a Klein star. Awesome. Oh, I've been needing to eat food. I've been holding it off because, you know, I want to do some of the new foods on screen, but... Boop, there we go. I have a strawberry smoothie. And now some delighted meals. There we go. Alright. I did the new foods on screen, now I can eat those anytime I want. I'm running out of time. How's my power looking? That's full. That is still doing that, so it's dumping power over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's doing it just as quick as it can manage. That one's full, so it takes like 5 million RF. Okay, that's gonna be done in no time. Looks like we'll be able to manage to finish this episode. Here it goes. Whee! Bam. Alright. Now let's give this a moment or two to kind of try and recoup a little. What are we at? 20... Oh yeah. As long as it's only about the same, this thing should run full speed now. Like I said, nothing was using much power until I started using that duplicator. So in between episodes, I will, of course, you know, probably continue to make more RTGs to make that process a little less painful. Get you in, do that. Bam, charging is full. Because, I mean, just think about how long it would take to dump 5 million RF in at 20,000 a tick. Or I do it infinite. Bam, here we go. And... Kerblamo! Alright. So we have now got all 4 pieces of our Draconic armor. Quest complete. Let's go ahead and put it on. And I think this gives me the ability to fly without needing the gem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. Where did the gem go? It somehow found it... Oh, no, wait, I had started putting it there because I didn't really need to worry about keeping an eye on it anymore. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put these guys there. And let's see. Yep, it just allows me to fly. So finally, I have a type of flight that is not reliant on any sort of, you know, bizarre power source. I'm going to be able to fly around here and just kind of go because These guys are charging up off of my power supply because I've got the wireless going. This guy is slowly recharging. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to duplicate some things off camera. I am going to continue to try and get more RTGs and such on the go to get this power supply, even better when I use this guy. And we will get our resources and stuff so that we can do the next quest next episode. That next quest being this one here with the tools, because we need that before we can go get this. So we need Draconic tools and tool upgrades as well, apparently. So we need all these upgrade keys. We'll look at that again next time as well. Actually, well, yeah, we'll do that next time. All right, so what do we do with this episode? Well, quite obviously. Oh, it's got this stupid step assist. It's great in anything that isn't a skyblock. All right. Anyway, what we've accomplished this episode, we have made our Draconic armor. Obviously, we're not set for upgrading it yet, but that'll be probably next time along with the tools. And then after that, we'll go after the Chaos Dragon. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.